Today we are going to make a new world. I was inspired by a Lego set of all things, um, but I wanted to make an ocean world. So we're going to start out with some big old blue fake water that we can stand on.
Wait, mine needed to change. I saw. Oh yeah, it did. Okay. I'm on a delay.
It updates when you leave the hide menu, so...
That's what I thought, and then I looked at the Twitch stream and it hadn't, but
Oh.
I forgot that the Twitch screen is
Oh.
like several seconds behind. Sorry, Twitch viewers. Eventually I'll get used to this.
So
Not yet.
this is the sand texture I want. Oh yeah, and we only have spheres and teapots as far as roundish things go. But the teapots are going to be kind of awkward, so...
I'm gonna build my own island over on the other side of the map.
That sounds cool. But we're going to get more models in here, at least the, like the preset primitives, before we get model importing and vertex editing and that sort of thing. So in the meantime, we're going to have to make all our islands out of what we see here, which, as far as islands go, these are all like hard edges.
That's okay. We made lots of really cool worlds in the prototype version of Omega, using nothing but primitives.
We had a different set of primitives in these though.
It's true.
But I am sure we can figure out some awesome solutions.
Mm-hmm.
Oh my goodness.
I wonder how this is gonna look from underneath.
Oh my gosh, yeah, that's... I was thinking about that too.
And also for those of you following along, Jack will be joining us shortly.
Mm-hmm.
Taking care of some things.
Okay, so I just learned something new. When you copy a frozen object, it's currently still frozen. So...
Is that not how it's supposed to work?
Well, I mean, like, if you're copying it, you generally want it to be, like, usable. Oh, Jack has joined us, in fact. Just now, I guess. I don't know how long you've been there. I haven't looked over.
Just now.
Okay.
Just now. I logged on first, so I still got to download and update and everything.
Yeah, no worries. It's cool to have you join us.
We are in a new world this time. It's gonna be
fun.
And we're both on opposite sides of the map building our own shit.
Alright.
I think right now we're both trying to build islands using our own methods without telling each other like what exactly we're doing. I figure it's like a brainstorming technique, you know? And we can figure out stuff without independently without messing each other up. But if you wanted to make some islands of your own, or maybe mix things up, and you can like look at both of ours and cheat, because that'd be something else on its own.
Ah. Go.
Giant
Don't
moving
look
land
behind you,
map
Jack,
coming
but...
right for me. Still have the party hats.
Yeah.
I like him a lot. What were you gonna say, Sarah?
I don't know. I keep suggesting that we change the hats around every time.
Top hat. Black top hat.
Oh, that would be fun.
That is definitely a good one. I want to do berets for the art gallery.
Yeah,
Okay, yeah. That works for sure.
I think it'd be really funny.
Oh, I didn't know.
Top hats is a good one.
Gotta turn physics off. Oh, I should share my screen.
Yes.
And let me know when you do, because I'm gonna forget to like click the button.
I am sharing right now.
Oh. Cool.
Oh no, now he's looked, so he knows what we're doing. Or what I'm doing.
I think he's seen what I'm doing too.
Yeah,
Now
I got caught up playing Sorry with my kids, so that's why I was late.
we're all out of
begging me.
sorries.
Yeah, pretty much. Jack was begging me all day, can we please play Sorry? And I'm like, all right, we will in a bit. And it's getting late enough. I'm like, yeah, I probably actually should.
After I finish this island, I'm gonna jump off the edge so I can see it from below.
Oh yeah.
You know, there aren't, out of all the textures there aren't a lot of good bark-like textures. Or, I mean, there is a wooden one, but it's not a good, like, hey, this is tree bark, you know?
Yeah, if there's ones that you want and you don't see, like call them out, and I'm gonna try and like make a list, put a list together.
One, so you could make trees.
Oh, there's leaves.
There are leaves, but
Oh,
you've
there's
got to
no
have the tree
bark.
trunk.
There is
Gotta have
one
the
that's tree. There is one tree bark, but it's there's only one, and if so, there's not a lot
I
of
didn't
options.
see it. I saw there's one wood one, but I wouldn't call it tree bark like. It just looks like a wood floor.
Yeah, there should be two. And
Maybe
they're hard to see because the
I might have
lighting
just
is
skipped over it.
they're hard to see because the lighting is really messy. I think it's. Let me just see if I can find it for you. So I'm pretty sure I used it. It is actually right next to the finished wood one. The wooden
Oh,
planks.
that.
It looks nicer when it's not in preview. Like when it's actually on a tree, it looks pretty decent.
Okay.
Anyway, it's your only option.
Yeah.
I will put
it's better than wood flooring, that's for sure.
Yeah, I'll add it to my notes.
Oh my god. This is great.
Turn physics.
Mhm. So yeah, we should also keep talking about stuff for our viewers.
That's true.
Yeah, I didn't log into Twitch yet.
Ah, throwing logs in the sky.
So, some fun, exciting, non-game related news.
Mm.
Mhm.
We have decided on not one, but 2 puppies.
Oh my god.
Nice.
Yeah, I'm a sucker.
Yeah.
Yeah, they're mixes, but they don't know what the dad is because they rescued the mother from Mexico while she was pregnant, actually. But they are adorable.
Oh, you said mixes.
Yeah, so there's a little bit of Amstaff, American Staffordshire Terrier mixed in. And then they all vary in color. Like one of them has like not one that we're getting, but one has like Rottweiler coloring, but it doesn't look anything like a Rottweiler. None of them do. Another one, its face almost looks like a boxer, so it could be part boxer. But yeah, they are just adorable. We
I'm excited.
narrowed it down to 5 puppies out of 8. And
Mhm.
then we were able to narrow it down to 3, but then we just couldn't agree. So we decided to get 2.
Wow. I feel bad for that third one then.
Oh, they are so adorable. They will not have any trouble being adopted. Like we literally got pick of the litter because we were looking at other puppies that this place had, and these ones were too young, so they hadn't even been posted yet.
Mhm.
So we got to look at them before they were even posted.
Cool.
Sounds so weird posting puppies.
Yeah,
Mhm.
well, I mean, that's the best way for rescues to get the pups adopted is to post them on the internet.
It's true.
It's funny 'cause how they have their own social media presence and stuff. Sometimes they
Yep.
have to I get a bio written and photos taken.
Yep.
And it's
Pretty
interesting how the whole
much.
thing is so digital now.
Well, and I mean, especially with COVID, like that's you kind of gotta do that.
Yeah.
I mean, because it's all the shelters, they are by appointment only. And
Mhm.
we wanted to get a puppy, and most shelters, puppies don't last long there, you know?
Mhm.
Oh,
Everyone wants the puppies.
yup. If we got 2, kill me now.
Oh, you're gonna love it.
Oh, I know I will. I'm getting one of the ones that we're
Ah,
getting is one that was my top favorite. And then it's funny, the second one we're getting wasn't even part of the top 3. How
it's
does
like what I was.
how does that logic work? Like, okay, we narrowed it down to these 3 and we can't decide. So let's get 2, but the second one won't be part of that group of 3.
It's exactly what I was telling you about how like Gus was like the ugliest one,
Yeah.
and we didn't want him, but he ended up being what we got, and he was wonderful.
Yeah, I'm pretty
Well,
sure we had it on video where you said that where she said that you would not choose what you expected to.
we were going to get 2 from that group, but the problem is all 3 of them were boys, and they basically wouldn't let us take two brothers home because there would be a dominance issue when they get older. Especially since they are part of what's considered to be a bully breed. And the two that we picked, our two favorites, would have been two of the largest from the litter.
Mm.
So that'd just be all sorts of issues. But yeah, the kids are super excited.
Oh, I bet. Okay,
They
we
don't-
definitely.
They don't
Okay.
know we're getting two yet.
Oh shit.
They know it's a possibility.
Yeah, I definitely wish we had the octahedrons like we used to.
Octahedrons? What's an octahedron?
It is an 8-sided primitive.
Well, okay, 8-sided primitive. What's a primitive then?
It's one of the,
Like, what are
the
you talking
platonic
about?
solids. So it's fancy because every face is identical, and then there's like exactly 8 of them, and there's a few other properties, but there's only 5 primitives that are possible that look like that. And we had all of those in Omega, and a lot of them were just fancy looking, but 2 of them are really, really useful for constructing various things, various shapes.
Okay.
One was like a D20, and then, but you could like scale it in different ways, and it could look like all sorts of different rocks or random things. And the other one was a D8, basically. It's just a D8, it's an 8-sided die. That's the shape.
Huh.
Yeah, and
Okay.
that could also be stretched to look like a variety of different things. It was pretty cool how versatile those 2 are.
And so, were they like in Unity Omega, and that's why they're not here or something?
Yeah.
Gotcha. And
Yeah.
what would it take to get them imported in? Just coding?
Oh yeah, just importing them really.
Like you can copy it from Unity Omega and put it in here, or is it something you'd have to recreate?
We have the original models in an OBJ
Okay,
format,
cool.
and at least I think it's OBJ. It's probably,
OBJ.
and so we just have to import them into this version in the same way we did into Unity Omega. And then eventually we're gonna get that process like, what's it called? Like integrated as part of the UI for this, so you'll be able to just drag and drop objects into this, like from the internet or from your hard drive, the same way we can drag and drop pictures.
That'll be awesome.
Mm-hmm.
That is way too long.
Okay, love it.
I'm also running into the same issue that Jack had previously, where I wish I could copy multiple objects or like move multiple objects.
Yeah, we're gonna have that like real soon, hopefully. So I'm not gonna like tell you guys what I'm doing because even though I want to describe it for our audience, I don't want to spoil it for you.
No, that's the downside.
But I finished my island already.
Oh.
Yeah, so.
Well, we could do, Sean, if you would like to explain it to the viewers, Tara and I could mute our headsets so we cannot hear.
Except here's in the same
Downside is we won't
room.
know when to turn them on.
And I'm in the same room.
Oh, that's true. Forgot about that. Never mind.
Why I sound like God.
Actually, you're not very echoey this time.
Echo, echo, echo.
Echo.
Doesn't work when you just say echo over and over.
Well, don't you hear it more than once?
My tree is so weird looking.
My tree looks like an anime character.
Mine looks pretty ridiculous. I also discovered that we don't have the fur color or shader anymore.
Which one is that?
The one that I used for the kangaroos in the other version.
Oh,
Yeah.
I'll have to see what can be done about that.
That's not helpful.
Oh, you know what? This looks like a completely different type of tree, but just gonna roll with it.
Hmm. Or oh, I'm not sure what to make here.
I guess I can go off of this inspiration that I have in my mind. Da, da, da.
Something that you can do, Sean,
What's that?
is you can give us a tour of your island.
When you say us, do you mean like everyone? Including
Yeah,
you
me,
guys?
Jack. Yeah.
Yeah, good.
I've got a tiny little island with a lone tree.
Yeah,
I
me
think
too. Except mine's maybe medium.
mine's kind of big.
Mine's medium on the size of tiny islands.
And mine also has a lone tree. But mine is so big that a lone tree does not work well.
I'm sure it looks great.
Here we go.
Everything okay
I
there?
just destroyed my island.
Your whole island.
Good
Most
job.
of it.
Oh.
I moved like one of the biggest parts of it.
Go.
Oh, balls. It's
It's
really
a
bad.
Good time for
pyramid
an
that was
undo
just
button.
flying in the air.
Yeah, that was my fault.
Oh, okay.
I flung it with when I moved my island. Damn it, I can't get it right again. Too big.
Is there
Island
something?
Creator #1 is your name today.
As of right now.
I'm just having fun running up the island and then leaping off.
What issues
Wait,
were you
did you
having?
come to my island?
Just to
No.
look at your name, because I wanted to see what Jack was talking about, but I didn't look at your island. I just looked at the name.
No, he's running off of it, he said.
No, my island.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, I'm like running up my island, and then when I get to the top, it launches me off. It's kind of fun.
Yeah, my island's pretty wrecked.
Is there anything that Omega could, you know, change?
Having an undo.
Yeah.
But that's not the easiest thing to just implement.
I can move it
So,
up with
you know
Liz.
how you made the car in the birthday world?
Mm-hmm.
This is way more advanced, but if you could make it so, like, if we were to push it, it just wouldn't stop and it would keep going.
Which what?
Like, okay, like, you push a ball and it'll go for a little while, but then it'll eventually stop.
Mm-hmm.
Make it so you can toggle that function on or off, essentially.
Toggle
Like,
friction?
essentially toggling friction. So that way, like, if you were to toggle the friction off for anything related to the car, you could push the car and it would just keep going and going and going.
Mm-hmm.
No, I really ruined my island.
I was just about to say, are you okay, Tara?
I meant to freeze the biggest object once I fixed it. Mostly. It still was pretty ugly. And instead I toggled physics and it fell off the edge of the world.
Oh, sorry, Tara.
Yeah, I'm sorry.
Okay. Moving on. It's smaller island now. Much smaller. And now I have to move my tree. Piece by piece. I'll make a better tree out of the parts for my tree. For my existing tree. Another thing that would help with building
Mm-hmm.
is being able to stretch
no.
off axis on some of these shapes again. So like if I could make this pyramid pointier.
Mm-hmm.
I forget why you turned that off.
The pyramid should work. It might be hard to grab on axis because if you grab the point and the bottom, it's not actually the axis. You have to grab like the center of the bottom and then the tip of the pyramid to stretch it like that way.
Center of the bottom and the tip.
Yeah.
I mean, it just scales uniformly.
Can I come over there?
No.
All right.
My island and tree are messed up.
Why are they messed up?
Because I was gonna duplicate the island, and as I grabbed it, it moved the island, so then the tree was no longer on the island, it's floating in the air.
Did you just spear
As I
me?
try to fix it, I just keep making it
Yes,
worse.
I did, Tara. Is that one to your liking?
Damn it.
It's too spear-like, but
So you can.
it's better.
So
Yes.
that one is now that it's spear-like, it's easier to stretch into something less speary.
Where is it?
I don't know.
Really?
I tossed it over there.
But yeah, I saw you like throw it off the edge of the world.
Oh, I didn't
and
put
then,
physics on it. Sorry.
Well, I don't know if you did, but it's gone. That's why I thought you were just trying to spear me.
Sorry, I forgot to give it physics.
It's okay. I'm gonna toggle axes on so I can just do this. Oh, oh, oh.
There you go. You're welcome. Oh. These cylinders are flying away from me.
There we go. That's what I want.
Those look really good. I have to be all like vague about it. Yes, this shape is very. It's exactly the shape.
Like.
It's exactly what I was planning on making.
So I don't know if this was by design or if it's a glitch.
Probably a glitch.
So you know how objects scale to your size if you're holding onto it and you change size?
Mm-hmm.
Well, if an object is scaled, like, so I'm big right now.
Mm-hmm.
When I take an object and I scale it down, and then I go into my hide menu and I get the copied object, it's now changed to my size instead of the size I scaled it to.
Yes. The hide menu or the home menu transitioning in and out of that when you're different scale doesn't work as expected, and it's not by design. There's just some glitches involved in the math there that I'm going to fix eventually.
Okay. It's not the biggest deal or anything. It makes it so each of these pieces that I'm keeping vague are unique.
Well, good. Yeah, it doesn't make it easy to scale stuff. It's just that, and it's supposed to like change based on like the size you're at is supposed to matter.
Mm-hmm.
That barrel flying past you, that one was on accident.
I didn't even see that one.
Right.
But sure it was. Sean's just over here shooting arrows at me.
Various wooden implements.
How many wooden implements do you have in here, man?
Would you like to know? But I'm being vague about it.
So watch out for all of Sean's wood.
I'm always watching out for that. It's always just flying at me.
Oof. Oh. I mean, it's
Poor
true,
Shane.
though.
Our poor roommate.
Oops, that's not right.
I'm going for the minimalist project here.
Cool.
I declare my island done.
If you declare, you have to like put a flag in it.
Oh, that's a good idea.
The tree is a flag.
Okay, that's also a good idea.
It kind of looks like it, almost a little bit.
Still decorating my island.
Me too.
Oh, coconuts. I
Shut
probably
up.
shouldn't have. Sorry. I just, as soon as I said that, I realized, oh shit, I shouldn't have said that.
You are bad.
It's on the stream, like you're sharing the stream, so it's like I can see it. I'm done building, so you know.
No, I thought about coconuts, but I decided not to.
Yeah, I didn't even think of that. Would you guys mind if I inspected your islands?
As long as you don't announce it.
Okay, I will not announce it.
Yeah, you have to come over unannounced. I will announce that I am using a sizing template tool that I have made to be all fancy.
Sizing template tool.
Yeah, it's a box.
Okay.
But it's a specially sized box, and so as I'm spacing out these things. I'm putting the box in between them, and then I'm using the physics system to make sure they're all like close and lined up together.
I see what you're doing here. That's awesome. Both of you guys' islands are way better than mine. Now I'm jealous.
Now go fix your island.
No, I declared it done. I looked at your islands. I can't go back and
I'm
change
gonna
mine
go
now.
plant a flag on your island.
Hey, that's my island.
I don't see a flag.
The tree is a flag.
Doesn't say that it's Jack's.
Well, it is.
Yeah, you have to
should
go
know
write
that.
your name in the sand. That's right, I should do that. Do this.
That's not what I want.
Copy this before. Freeze them all. There we go.
That'd be good. Up.
Bump that up there. Put this one here.
Another thing that would be cool is to have it where I can like toggle if I want something, if I want my objects to have physics on or not when I first get new objects. Like a
Ooh,
user setting.
like a button. We could just have a little button underneath here or on the ring or something like that.
Mm-hmm.
Where, yeah, the one, and then the ones you click that they'll have physics or not. That's really cool. That's going in the list.
Can you only stretch text one direction? Or like on one
No,
axis? I
Backstreet
mean?
Boys too.
No, they should be able to go X, Y, and evenly.
Huh.
Come on, nobody.
I can only stretch it long ways.
That sounds like a personal problem.
Yeah, I'm not sure why you're not unable to. One thing you could try is.
Oh, I think I got it. Now I think I made it way too big. And upside down.
Ah.
I love upside down text. It's my favorite kind of text.
Indeed.
Well, then I will leave it. It's
Turns
just
out I
way
have
too
to
big.
move this again.
I keep doing that. I keep creating new objects and then forgetting to turn the physics off.
Yeah, until those settings are like built in, it's really hard to build up the memory to like remember to do the things that the software is not remembering to do for you.
Right.
There.
But I will get on that as soon as possible because, yeah, you don't want to be like copying objects and have them be frozen and stuff. Okay. I would really love when we get some array tools in here so that I can place these objects without having to do each one manually. Just line up one, maybe two.
Yeah, that would be cool.
Yeah. But I'm going to leave that for the programming tools, which means it's going to have to wait for the programming API.
Took some steps this weekend towards getting a build for Mac, which is really
Heck
cool.
yes.
Oh, that's awesome.
And we have
So you guys have some friends that have a Mac that want to do it, but they can't, right?
Yes. And we have one of our friends is like a Mac guru, at least a little bit, and yeah, they're helping us out with it. Just super, super nice.
Jack knows Levon.
Oh, yeah, but didn't want to like name him on stream.
Oh.
Way to go, Tara.
It could be him.
Could be somebody else who I don't know.
Yeah, you never know.
All I was saying is
lie
that he
about it.
knows that guy.
It's true. We also played a lot of Pokemon today.
Oh my God, yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, you guys did?
Yeah, there was an event.
And it was all the Gen 1 Pokemon, so like, of course. You didn't get any Pokemoning in today, Jack?
I haven't really played much, like, at all.
Yeah,
I actually decided on quitting one of my games because I've just got way too many things going on right now that I'm like, I just can't keep up with all the dailies.
Oh yeah, dailies are another thing entirely. I actually tried getting back into one of those games yesterday, and I immediately just one look at that screen and I was like, no, I'm good.
Yeah. Well, I mean, this game, I don't know if you played it. It's oh God, now I don't even remember the name of it. Okay, it's Assassin's Creed Rebellion.
No.
It's basically a mobile version of Assassin's Creed, but it's completely different. It's a side-scrolling one.
Ooh, weird.
And it's a lot of fun. I've been playing it for over a year, but it's just like, it's just become a grind. Just try to collect all the different characters, upgrade them all, that kind of thing.
Mm-hmm.
And I'm just like, you know what? The game's not going anywhere. I'm just going to take a break from it because I've got just way too much going on right now.
Mm-hmm.
But, yeah.
Maybe you can pick it back up at some point.
Yeah, it's not like I removed it. I plan to go back to it. But just not right now.
Mm-hmm.
So ugly looking.
What was that?
This is so ugly looking. Oh, somebody's laser is spearing my island.
I just wanted to bring you back your object that you lost, so here you go. You said you launched that a while ago.
What? I don't even see what you're talking about.
Oh, fuck. Sorry. I grabbed your island.
No, you didn't.
Okay, well, I fixed it, but here.
Nope, you're not grabbing anything or holding anything.
No, not right now. This thing. You see this thing I'm holding?
No, I don't.
Okay, so
Really?
there's a desync going on.
Yeah, I was gonna say we got a desync. I grabbed one of your island things while trying to grab this thing, and yeah.
Well, that's weird.
Anyways, I wanted to bring it back to you, but you can't see it, so fine.
Sorry.
It's okay. I like what you're working
Tara,
on.
if you were to
I
grab
will
that
not
island,
say what it is, but
it's
I
frozen
like
on
it.
your end?
I have no idea.
Well, I put it back in relatively the same spot. It might be a little off, but it's mostly back where she had put it. So if she had her back turned to it, she may not even notice.
Yeah, I don't know if it's frozen because once I got it in place, I wasn't going to wreck it again.
Oh, well, the thing wasn't frozen. I was able to move it.
Right, but you also didn't move it. Not on my end.
Oh, okay. Then, yeah,
Right.
it's got to be a desync. There. No. There.
Yeah, that's what I want. Damn it.
Damn, Sean, you did a really good job making this piece here. Looks really nice.
What piece?
Oh,
Just
this
kidding.
Pizza you don't know about.
I'm just trying to get him to say it.
Thanks, Jack. I caught that.
You're wel-
You were being vague. Appreciate it.
No problem. See, in these, you can make it look like something very specific if you just rearrange them differently.
What if you made a text label and typed it out so that I could read what you're trying to say in Terra can?
Or I could, just text your cell phone.
What? No.
Okay,
Right.
I won't.
Right. Well, why when you've got text in Omega?
Because you could see it.
But I'm not looking at his stuff.
Like if you're standing next to me in Omega. Yeah, this. I didn't think about that. Well, I was actually thinking of stacking them as well, but like maybe in like in a bin or something like that. But like put them
Well, but
on.
I mean, that would be perfect. That's exactly what I mean. Like, it's just extra for said thing,
Yeah. That's why I left them over here. So yeah, I was gonna build like a little holder for them, but that was gonna
I
be
mean,
like
you could use
for
them
later.
to make the thing I was talking about. I was talking about this is just a stack of for that thing, but you could pile them up
Well, if it was
to
like,
make it look like what they would be used for.
it'd be like that if it was like.
Yeah, you just have a couple here, and then you put a couple more on top, and there you go. You're done.
Yeah, but this isn't a
That's
place
the
with
stack.
lots. But this isn't a place with lots of wood.
Yeah,
So...
it used to be until all the trees got cut down.
Oh my God, are we making Easter Island? Where's the Moai head?
I was gonna say you got a
Oh man,
loose
we
one. There you
should
go.
download a Moai head off the internet.
That'd be awesome.
You wouldn't download
I mean, you could put a picture. You could put a picture of one.
I could, but it's not the same.
No, it's not. It would look weird.
I can't believe I'm standing in a palm tree. The hell?
You made a palm tree.
I had to spoil it.
I mean, that's really the only kind of tree we can make here.
What?
Because we're on the beach, you mean?
No, we don't have like the shapes of the objects don't really lend to.
I mean, we hardly have
other kind
the
of
right
shapes
to
of
make a
leaves.
palm tree, so I'm
Yeah,
sure
no,
we
we've
can...
made. Sean's already made other trees in the birthday world,
Tara
and they're
did a ton of Christmas trees. Oh, that was the other version.
Maybe I just don't have a very good imagination then.
Well, it's not the imagination. It's It turns out that we've developed a weird skill set for building stuff using only 7 primitives.
Right,
And
but
it
you
just
got to
takes a
have
little
an imagination in order to think of how you can do that.
imagination plus practice. I'm just saying that I'm confident in the imagination half. He just runs away across the ocean.
what?
You should look over to my island. You can see Jack running off to you.
Yep.
I'm imagining like.
Well, I don't know. She may not be able to see me at all because she couldn't see the object I was holding.
See you.
Oh, you can see me. Okay.
I mean, before I could. I don't know about now.
I like what you're doing.
Gosh, so
Looks good.
I need to figure out something else to do, and I know I shouldn't do this one thing because Tara's already gonna be doing it, but I'm gonna do it anyway.
I don't think I'm doing anything remotely what you think I'm doing.
All right, cool. This will be exciting then. Sort of exciting.
So doesn't look at all like what I was intending.
I mean, I think it looks like a certain thing. It did, but now it's starting to look like something else.
Nah.
I don't know what you thought I was making, but whatever what I think I'm making, it doesn't look like it.
I love these like weird, vague conversations.
Well, I mean, not to spoil anything, you know?
Well, just
If you do,
type what you thought it was.
Okay, well, I gotta go get back to your island then. Nope, not that direction. There we
I
go.
think teleporting is a thing.
It's like
I
such a
always
long
forget
hike, you know?
that.
It was an awesome visual too, seeing Jack like sprint across the water. I really got a kick out of it. Ah, yes, let's be that way. Yeah, like that. Yeah, like that. Yeah, like that. Sorry, I'll calm down. Oh, I'm just so excited. It looks really nice.
There, can you see what I typed, Tara?
No. Definitely. I mean, I see it, but no, that's not what I was.
Okay, well, now it looks like something else.
One.
Sorry, I'm singing because I'm trying
I
to
see.
provide sound.
Bees don't have these.
Well, I didn't see those until just now.
So you're making bees, huh, Tara?
No, she's not. That's just it.
What? I'm so confused.
Like, I don't even know what this is supposed to
Why
be
would
anymore.
you be making bees? Oh, Jack said
She's
bees
not
too.
making bees.
But you said bees.
Well, because at first I thought it was a bee, but it's not a bee.
What about bees?
What about them, though? Seriously.
Yeah, it really didn't work how I intended it to.
I'm being way too meticulous about this, but you know, it's okay. It's all about the little details sometimes.
Mm-hmm. I'm going to. Oh, you can't turn on axes anymore, can you?
Well, if it doesn't work with if you like try and toggle the various modes, then
Yeah, it doesn't. But I, for the life of me, cannot stretch this, like any of these pyramids, to make them pointy.
Yeah,
Oh.
sometimes I have trouble with that too, like getting it to stretch the way I want it to, and other times it works perfect. And I don't know if it's just me.
You know what?
What?
I finally figured out what Sean was trying to describe earlier about how to stretch them, and like I finally got it right.
well, good.
Yeah. So now it might actually make it be able to make it look like what I wanted it to be.
Yay.
Or maybe not.
Stupid caps lock.
What are you up to, Jack, since you're the only one who's not being secretive?
I just added a barrel of rum to my island.
Dude, a barrel. I had forgotten I was going to make a barrel, and now it's not going to look like it was my idea.
All I did was do the wood floor looking texture, put it on a cylinder, and then put text right above it. Barrel of rum.
Oh my god. Yeah,
Very
labels.
minimalist.
I love it.
Make a bottle of rum that says like XXX.
Yes.
A little bit more work than I'm intending for my minimalist island, but let me see what I can do.
I like that you're doing a minimalist island. That should be the name of your island.
Oh, I named it Jack's Island. There's
Awesome.
text above it saying as such.
People are trying to claim it.
Yes! You were trying to claim it, so I labeled it Jack's Island.
Not anybody else's.
Let's keep that down this way.
How would I go about making those jugs that have the X's on it?
Try your best.
Well, since it's your first time, would you like me to try and give you some pointers?
Not yet.
Alrighty.
I'm looking at the objects that I have available to me, and I'm trying to see, okay, how can I change one into the other? See, what I'm trying to figure out is, because I obviously use the cylinder for the main body, but then how do I get to the spout and how do I get to the finger hole? Like I could draw them
Problems
on.
with my finger holes.
I don't need to know about your finger holes, Tara.
Well, the spout is a tricky one, and you might have to have some suspension of disbelief for that one.
The spout, I think, actually, I can make it work. It's the finger hole's the tricky part.
The finger hole I have an idea with, but I don't know, maybe you've already thought of it and it's not a good option.
I'm still thinking on that, but I think I can figure out the spout. Let's see here. No, shit, I didn't.
Okay,
Stupid
so
physics.
I initially made that thing when I was really small, so I thought it was going to be really tiny, but now it's really not. When I go to normal size, it's huge. It's okay.
Is it multiple objects?
Yes.
Darn. Because it's easy to like scale one thing if you like, pick it up, well, and then scale yourself, but...
Right, but I've been working on this thing for like half an hour.
Yeah. In that case, there's like you can do a sketch and then like get the size about right with like just...
Yeah, there's totally ways I could have done it. I just didn't.
No worries.
I got this. I know what I want to do.
See if there's any pictures here that I could use. Yes, there is. Okay, let me see what's in here.
Way too big.
Oh, not really. Okay.
Oops.
I like this. This looks close enough. Use one of those.
Really?
Cool, cool.
That's not what I wanted. Kind of is.
Here we go. Okay, well, I got the spout. I got the jug. Need the finger hole. Let's see, what can I do? You know, there's what could be a handy object for, what would be a handy object for this. Ooh, I figured it out. Okay. Haha. Now I just gotta shrink it to the right size. But a ring for an object.
Yes, Taurus. Toroid.
Damn. That doesn't work as well as I wanted it to. Oh wait, does it? I mean, sort of.
Forgot to turn off physics, you stupid piece of shit.
How do you really feel, though?
I thought I made it clear just now.
Very strong feelings. Damn. So I just realized that the shader that I've made for these lines, it only considers the whole object to be in front of or behind images. They don't work with the Z depth buffer.
Okay. The scale is really fucking wonky. Because I make an object and I place it, and then I make a new object or a copy object, whatever, and it's smaller.
You have, so that's the unpredictable part. You have to be at, your player has to be at one scale when you are like entering and exiting the hide menu for the copying to work.
Yes, it was.
Shit.
And every consecutive copy I made was increasingly smaller. I get that wasn't by design.
I'm not sure why that would happen. Take a look.
Yeah, it's still happening.
Can I come over to you?
Yeah.
So where is it at? You at your island?
Yeah.
All right, I'm trying not to look at your island.
Yeah, whatever. I'm over it. I made a bunch of logs, and you'll see them right in front of me.
Oh, I see some stuff, but I'm trying not to look at it. I don't see where you are.
You see the logs in front of me?
Yeah, I see you.
They are the same object with me going in and out of the hide menu.
Tara, you are tiny.
I never changed size from when I made this in the first place.
This looks awesome. So you need to start it as one scale 1. And I don't think either of us is scale 1 right now.
Set to scale 1. That could be a thing.
Yeah, I don't think there is actually.
That would be a good thing.
I think there's a way.
Okay.
Okay, so this is probably. Let me check the. All right, the debug log says it. By the way.
Oh. That thing I turned off?
Yeah, but you can check it. I mean,
no, I know.
So I'm 1 right now.
I'm half. Well, I'm actually 0.49999. Well, now I'm not 1. I'm 0.9999.
Floating point errors.
Oh, so if I consecutively change over and over, am I gonna get more and more floating point errors? I do.
Really?
Oh, I fixed it. I went to 1 at some point.
Yeah, they
Cool.
the floating point like format that the OS is using should be robust against like that. Are you running really fast?
Me?
Yeah.
No, I was in my hide menu.
Okay, so we've got the interpolation, the physics is like still being weird. Okay, there you are. So now when you copy stuff, it should stay the same scale.
Well, I'm gonna scale this, and then I'm gonna try copying.
These look awesome though. This is like, yeah, so the difference in these should be whatever scale you are at. Because, like I said, the hide menu does the math wrong. It's so cool how they get progressively smaller.
That was pretty fun.
This is like a, gotta take a screenshot. Yeah, this is definitely some sort of wacky. Yeah, definitely wacky. All right, I'm gonna go admire your island now.
You're so tiny.
I'm tiny.
Yeah, I'm scale 1. Hi.
Hello. Would you like a box?
No. Are you a box salesman? Get off my island.
I'm selling boxes for free.
What?
I don't know if that makes me a salesman or not.
How do you sell for free?
That was kind of the implied question. That's all.
Inflate question?
Implied.
Oh.
I like your island. Interesting choice of texture.
So I finally made my jug of moonshine.
Ooh, I'm gonna go take a look. Also, I like this bee. Is this a bee? No, that's not a bee. What is it?
He thought it was a bee
Me too.
I'm sorry. I'm sure I should ask.
It was supposed to be a goldfish, and then it didn't work. And he was huge. I guess now he's a bee.
I can see the goldfish now. That's an awesome goldfish. His eyes are
The
so
goldfish.
big. Okay, I'm gonna take a look at Jack's Island now. Let's see here. Oh, this box. This box needs to be a floating barrel, a floating box or something. There we go.
Making raft. So somebody can escape my
Barrel
island.
of rum. Very nice.
Here's my moonshine.
Dude, this is rad. This is brilliant. You've thrown the teapot inside, and this is really cool.
Yeah, like I saw the handle of the teapot and I'm like, wait, that's exactly what I need. How can I use that? Well, I could just stick it inside. But
That's
the hard part
exactly what I was
is
gonna suggest.
the hard part is covering it up because the like I had to put the spout directly on top of the teapot because the teapot sticks out a little
I'm
bit.
kind of interested in this. I want to see what it would look like.
It's also hard building on a rounded surface.
Oh yes, I can imagine. Oh yeah, you've got a hard time hiding.
Yeah.
The spout too.
Yeah. Like I had to angle it a little bit and then I just had to stick the spout of the jug on top of the teapot to hide the top of the teapot from sticking out.
Yeah. I was wondering why it was so off center, and now I know. Unless.
This is the island of drunks. There's a
Yep.
barrel of rum and now 2 jugs of shine.
Yep.
Or drunk, because it's small enough to be only an island for one.
Yeah. I like to
Island
think
of
this
drunk.
is the island that Captain Jack Sparrow
Oh!
was marooned on. You.
Okay, so
Oh,
let me
thanks.
let me pick this up and I'm gonna freeze it.
Yeah.
Okay.
I thought I froze that.
If you try grabbing it
one.
now, because I froze it. It should not move.
Okay, no. Can't move it, but it's got to be raised higher, though.
Alright, I will unfreeze it, raise it higher. Is that good?
Nope, a little bit more.
Let me
Here,
stand over here.
let me do
Oh
it.
yeah, you can go ahead. It's your island anyway. And then press F when you're done.
A little bit more. Damn it. There.
Are you?
Although yours is
ruining
buried
people?
now, though, Sean.
No, that's okay. I can. What did you say, Tara?
Are you off ruining people's islands?
Yes, definitely. That was all me doing the ruining.
Oh, I
Sean,
know what
destroyer
you're
of
doing,
islands.
Tara, and that's awesome. I was just gonna suggest that. It is 9:22, and my food has been here for like 20 minutes.
Oh
so...
no!
Yeah.
What's been
Oh,
here?
it's okay. I was having fun though,
His
so
9
it's
o'clock
okay.
food has been here for 20 minutes.
Oh shit. Okay.
I've been having so much
But
fun.
it's 9:23, so. But I was late, so it's okay, and I'm having fun, so it's okay.
Good. As long as you're having
See,
fun.
okay, see, yours looks way better than mine, Sean.
We'll see. It's the practice, but it was your imagination. I didn't think about using the
True.
cone for this thing. I just realized.
But
like,
yeah, you got the teapot positioned perfectly.
I realized if you put the teapot just a little lower, you can get it like. You don't
See,
have to
I
worry
tried
about it.
doing lower, but maybe it's just because I can't reduce my size. But I tried doing lower, and it
yeah.
wouldn't work.
It's a lot easier being able to do it lower.
Yeah.
I'm gonna just copy.
Well, because like
the
I
text here.
could just make the thing bigger, and it would be fine, but then it'd be too big. It's got to be smaller than the barrel of rum, you know.
Yeah.
But all right, I'm going to have to take my leave,
Yes.
so I can go eat.
This was fun.
Mhm.
Yes.
Always. So we'll see you next week.
Mhm.
Yes, most likely. Well, depends on when we bring the puppies home. I don't know if we're doing that next weekend or the weekend after.
Okay.
Mhm.
So
Just keep
yeah.
us posted.
Yep, we'll do. All right, talk to you guys later.
Good.
Okay.
Bye.
Bye.
Alright, I'm almost
Done myself.
Yeah, I just wanted to
I.
place this last little text label.
Why can I not grab this?
Lock off the objects here. Perfect. That's adorable. Check my island. Oh, yes. Yes, it's an island, definitely. You can see. Probably want to finish off this.
And then I need to go tour your island before we're done for the night.
Yeah.
I don't know if you got to tour mine at all.
I toured it, but not like a lot.
There wasn't much to it.
Well, I wanted to take another look at your goldfish. Because I think it's cool.
My bee fish.
Yes. Whoops. Whoops! Those are all scattered now.
Uh,
I had
be
a,
wrecking.
I had a few loose physics objects for fun, and then I had them on a little platform, and then I swung the platform wildly over my head.
For anybody that's watching, we are still building our own little islands. Oh,
And we are just about done as well. Just trying to wrap up.
I'm gonna go check out Jack's island.
Cool. I'm gonna try and do some finishing touches on mine.
Oh, this is so cute. I really like his jugs. I can't talk. What is that? Oh, hey. Pretty sure that was mine. I found treasure in the ocean.
Oh, is it like a box?
No,
Oh.
it was a pyramid made of gold. I'm coming to your island.
Okay.
Ooh. You have a nice island. Oh, the little leaves on your palm tree. They're so tiny. Oh my god, I love this shovel. Are you tiny?
Yes.
Oh, you're so small. What are you drawing? Is it a treasure map?
Yeah.
Adorable. Oh, dude. Your island looks so cool. I love the dock. My island used to stretch up way off the edge of the world, but then I yeeted the island. Alright, I think I might actually be done for the night. I still need to eat dinner.
Oh my goodness, you haven't eaten dinner yet either.
No, I forgot to start defrosting things.
Oh.
You look like you are floating above the ground.
Yeah, it turns out the physics for the sphere is slightly over the model instead of like directly in line.
I love it. I was wondering why it bounced every time I got onto it. If you teleport, you bounce.
No way.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's true.
You didn't believe me till you tried. Oh, it's so funny. You look like you're skipping. Go check out my island.
Okay. You're just like lined up on the. Yep. That's really cute. Dude, these islands are like far apart from each other.
Yeah, that's why we need a boat.
I like the label that Jack's Island.
It gave me inspiration.
I love this. Oh my god, this boat. This is so cool. The island of Terra. With coconuts. Is this like a log where you sit and like have a campfire?
Yeah.
This is adorable.
You know, get hit in the head with a coconut as the tree
Oh
drops
my
in.
gosh, yes.
And my little bee fish.
Boing.
Boing.
Well, I saw
Oh.
your avatar fly up in the air long.
Yeah, no, I do. Because these are very spherical. Now, jump off the edge of the world and look at look at my island from underneath. It's great.
Yeah, this sphere is pretty big.
It
Oh,
was a
yeah.
big, like,
It is a really big sphere. Oh. I think mine wins though.
I was wondering how you got such nice curvature.
Yeah, and that's why the physics is so off, because this sphere is like fucking huge.
But you're right, yours
And
wins.
you can see the individual like polygons on the sphere now.
For how small Jack's Island is, I like how lumpy it is.
Yeah, it's such a specific style, and it tells you that like this island must have like different soil and wind conditions and stuff.
Okay.
Yes, I think we are wrapped up. Although I am gonna take some pictures because this
Oh
is
yeah.
like this is joyous.
And make sure that it's saved before we exit.
Yes, I have saved over time, but I'm saving more. These are so cute. Oh my god.
Next time we'll have to I don't know, either build on this, make this world even bigger.
Well, we can pick like different worlds, since we can't easily like load everybody into a different world. I suppose we can. I mean, we can, but you have to like jump back in. We can always pick one world like each time and start into that one, and we can like build into it, or we can pick a new world and go from there.
I hope
You're keeping a folder of all the worlds so we can keep track of them.
Yeah, the cool ones. Well, basically anyone that's like more than just the 2 boxes, it gets saved.
Yeah. I like your treasure chest. It's so good. It's even got the little gold lock.
Yeah, I'm so happy with that treasure map because couldn't have that in the old prototype.
There's no X.
There is actually. It's just that there's a graphical glitch, and you have to stand
In the right spot.
Yeah.
Wait, does X mark the spot you have to stand?
That'd be awesome. Maybe it does actually.
Oh, you're huge.
I wanted a taller viewpoint. Yes, so it's funny because the center of the drawing point has to be closer to you than the center of the picture for it to show up or not. And then if not, it gets drawn behind the picture as opposed to like parts of it or not. But we'll just have to change how we render the lines or the pictures or both.
Here, what if I just do... Oops. Then I moved the letters, or the lines. Nope, that's not what I want either. Okay, but really, we should be done. So hungry.
Yeah, let's go. All right. Goodbye, everyone. Thanks for watching.
Thanks for watching.